Hi there. I'm going to walk you through the 1Cademy Assistant extension for Chrome. This is a tool that uses ChatGPT to help you with your research. So I'm just going to walk you through some of the ways that it can help you. All right. So once you have it loaded as an extension, it'll be right here. The way you can use it is if you're in Chrome and you also need a ChatGPT page open, you can highlight some text like this, and then right click or control click if you're on Mac, and you'll see it right here. And then there's a list of functions you can do. So I'm going to walk you through some of these. The first one's analyze, which is pretty interesting what this does. This will take the highlighted portion and give you statistics about it. All right, the next one here is alternative viewpoints. And what this does is it'll run a prompt where it'll attempt to find contradicting arguments made and present them for you. So this could help you in a literature review, finding differing views that aren't just in line with one source. So that can be useful. So the next one is clarify by ChatGPT. And what this will do is it'll attempt to explain what's being stated in whatever you've highlighted. So this is a useful tool if you're just dealing with a very complex source or something that's outside your own field. It can help you understand it. The next one is fact check. And this is useful in that what it'll prompt ChatGPT to do is to verify the information that's stated. So if there's a source you're not sure about, you can run a fact check on it. So this next one could be helpful with studying, or in other ways, it's generate MCQ. And what that does is it takes the highlighted portion and creates a multiple choice question about it. So here we see it generating the question, the options, and then a key of the correct and wrong answers for this one. All right, so we've seen generate multiple choice question. Improved by ChatGPT is kind of like an editor. It'll fix problems. If things are awkwardly worded, it'll make it read easier. So this is a good way to edit or improve your writing. Review literature by ChatGPT is also an interesting feature. Let's do all of our options here. Review literature, if we hit that, it'll take the sentence and create a prompt where it attempts to find other literature discussing the topics or concepts. In this case, it couldn't find a specific study, but offers some suggestions. But if it is something where it could find similar topics, it'll identify that literature. Next, we have paraphrase by ChatGPT. And what this does is it'll paraphrase a selection. So this will change the way it's written. It could give you ideas on how you want to rewrite something. It could help you if you want to discuss what is stated in the study without using a direct quote. Shorten is an interesting tool. What this does is it'll take what was written and write it in a more concise function, but in this case, it'll take try to find some main points that it keeps, but it'll also try to identify peripheral points that get omitted to help save space. And it gives you a full list of what it's added and what it's left out. Simplify is like clarify, but while clarify kind of explains things to help you understand, simplify will attempt to write it at a lower reading level. So the actual content of what's written is less complex. Socially judged by ChatGPT is an interesting one. This will essentially go through what's been highlighted and state whether it's offensive and whether it's socially acceptable to say. All right, so finally we have teach stepwise by ChatGPT. And what this does here is it'll go through the content and create a step-by-step list of concepts to help you learn it as sort of a ordered process. So basically, as you can see, the extension for the assistant, it uses ChatGPT to provide a number of functions that can help you with your research. Thank you for listening.